Amtrak's Piedmont runs from North Carolina's state capital of Raleigh 173 miles to Charlotte. The Piedmont operates using state-owned equipment and Amtrak crews. The state of North Carolina has operated this service since 1995, and over the years have purchased new and used locomotive as well as refurbished classic streamlined passenger cars. On a steamy July morning, we are in Raleigh to board the first westbound train of the day, Train 71. We are starting our trip at Raleigh Union Station, a modern station building built in 2018 and replacing a 1950s built southern station. Raleigh Union Station serves 12 trains per day, 8 Piedmont trains, and 4 long-distance Amtrak trains. Back on the station's rooftop observation platform, we would take one more view of our train before boarding. On this ride, we will show the interior of our train as well as shots of various other westbound Piedmont trains taken at locations along the route at various other times. Right at 6:30 a.m. we highballed and departed Raleigh, the mugginess of the day apparent as our windows are fogged over. From the Boylan Bridge, you can get a great view of trains working Union Station. The car we're riding in today is number 400,007, Channel Bass. This car was built in 1965 by the Pullman Standard Company for Kansas City Southern. This coach has been rebuilt over the years with the most recent interior refresh including the installation of seats similar to Amfleet's. These seats are plenty comfortable for the 3-hour ride from Raleigh to Charlotte. The first stop out of Raleigh is Cary. Here, the line splits with the Floridian heading south and the Piedmont trains continuing west.
Amtrak 75 up and riding okay for seat single.
As we continued our trip, we would check out the lounge/baggage car on our train. On our train, we had the Bose Sound, a 1953 built St. Louis Car Company car built for the United States Army as a hospital car. Seating in the lounge car consists of 4 and 2-person booths with a vending area in the rear third of the car. The front third includes a baggage area for checked bags. The lounge cars on the Piedmont are unique to Amtrak as they have vending machines. These cars are a callback to the earlier days of snack and cafe car service. There are plans to bring cafe service to the Piedmont in the future, so the current lounge car system's days could be numbered. Of course, on our trip, we would participate in the vending machine car by buying a pop and a honey bun for breakfast. While the options are not the healthiest, it is nice to have them on a short train ride. The Piedmont, being a state-supported service, has equipment purchased by NCDOT. On the Amtrak system, state-supported services will either purchase their own equipment or lease it from Amtrak. As of 2019, there are plans to replace both the locomotives and the coaches on the Piedmont, which will likely be sourced from Siemens. The train sets that should replace these cars are Siemens Aero sets, which are currently starting production in California. It is unseen when a replacement will actually happen, but the days of classic streamlined cars on the Piedmont are most likely numbered. Just under halfway into our journey, we would arrive at Greensboro, North Carolina. At Greensboro, the crescent between New York City and New Orleans joins our route to Charlotte and then continues south to New Orleans. Piedmont trains fly through Thomasville without stopping, passing the former Southern Station and a Southern caboose at speed. At Lexington, we would watch a train race west, with the classic wispy K5LA on F59PH 1810. Closing in on Charlotte, Piedmont services make their station stop at Salisbury. On our visit to the Piedmont service, we were able to catch a variety of power in these trains, including F59PHs, F59PHis, and P42s. At Charlotte, we would exit the train and head out to view the depot. Running end to end on the Piedmont was a swift and enjoyable ride. If you enjoy classic rail equipment, this is an Amtrak ride you should take, as these cars are eventually going to be replaced, ending an era of classic rail travel.